Hey, what's up, guys? Leekautorepair. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. So, what battery maintainer do you use? I'm going to show you what I use in a second. Just give me a chance to lift this battery up. I'm going to put it on this workbench. Bam. So, I'm in the process of, I'm about to charge up a battery because I got to do a diag on a Crown, not a Crown Victoria. I think it's like a 04, same chassis. 04 Mercury Grand Marquis, and there's an issue where a customer replaced the alternator and this battery's not charging. So sounds like we got electrical issue. Definitely something I can pull up a wiring schematic. It's no problem. We'll figure it out. But before I like to do any diags or anything electrical, it's always best to make sure your battery is fully charged. You try to diagnose something with low voltage, all of your parameters, your readings is definitely going to be thrown off because your battery is not up to par. So I'm not even going to attempt to look at his car. I really don't care about nothing except for getting his battery charged. So what I use for a battery charger is the Dorlast brand. I'll show you in a second. Is this brand. Got that from AutoZone, and didn't pay no more than, I think it was between 40 and 50 bucks. I don't remember exactly, but it was like 40, between 40 and 50 bucks. And it is an 8 amp. It charges at 8 amps pretty much. And what the thing is, I know you guys like, well, why you get that one where you can't adjust the amperage? Well, number one, you get what you can afford. Two, charging things at a slower amperage is a lot better for the battery. If you charge a battery, it seems like from my experience and from, technical background and all of that, if you charge a battery up too fast, how some of them guys get the ones where, I forget, well, what would be too fast for you as far as amperage go or whatever, because I don't have a battery. You know how you got those discharger on wheels. You can maintain, charge, jump start it, all of that. I don't have a battery charger like that. I got to get one. So, but for me, the charger that slower amps, let me say it over again. If you charge the battery too fast, then it's not good for the battery, period. You're going to lose cranking amps fast, definitely. The battery is just not going to hold the load. It's just not going to hold as better than the battery would if you was to charge it on the slow amps or whatever. I've seen, battery maintainers, charges, all of that, 2 amps, 5 amps, 10 amps, 8 amps, whatever, 12 amps, 15 amps, whatever. I don't know your amperage or whatever. The higher the amperage, the faster your battery will charge. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Being as though it is a slow charger, we'll be leaving this to sit for a good amount of hours. Right now, if I could get my DMM, and I'm going to put the leads on both of the posts, and I'm going to see how dead this battery is. Let me know how much I should charge this for. Just what I'm going by. Don't matter which way you got the leads, because you will get the same reading except for you got a minus sign. So if you got anybody tell you, oh, it's a negative, tell them shut the hell up. It's the same goddamn number without the minus sign. So I want to touch both leads. So it looked like, I know you guys probably can't see it, but if I can put my what's the name up plus the light. I had an old fluke meter from when I was in Lincoln Tech back in the day. Touched both leads. So 1.5 volts. He did say this battery is new, but the battery never got a chance to get charged, so it just drained. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge the battery first. Battery's still under warranty, so if there's a problem, he can just take it back or whatever. But I'm going to charge the battery up, and just to get my diagnostic going. So how this battery charger works is really simple. Nothing else comes in the box except for your instructions and a couple wire ties to keep the cables together. You don't need those or whatever, but it's real simple. You got your typical leads right here. Black is for what? Red is for what? I need to say more? I don't think I do. So hook them up. I'll show you in a second. But got a regular 2-prong connector, not a 3-prong connector. So you're good. So me, I'm gonna run my extension cord over here. Just give me 1 second. And I'm gonna leave this battery charging pretty much for a good amount of hours. The time for me now is 2:16, so I'll probably come back and check on this battery 8 hours later. I lie to you not. So about 10 p.m., I'm gonna check to see if the battery is cool. If not, then I'll probably leave it charging overnight. Either way, it has an indicator on it that lets me know that it is done its charging cycle. So let me go ahead and plug my extension cord up. And I wish I had an outlet over there. I think it'd be good to get one made because those are not hard to do. Power wire is what? A power wire. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. So I'm going to plug it up. But first, I'm gonna put my leads on. No, just keep them apart. Do it whatever you want to do it. But I just want you guys to see it. Come on. So plug it up. Bam. And don't worry about my extension cord. I got a 2-prong connector. So if you got a problem with how I do stuff, then you could just cry to Jesus and wait for him to get back to you. As far as I'm concerned, he don't say when he gonna get back to you. So good luck. So plug my battery up. Red, black. Bam. So now it came on. Alright, so next what I'm going to do, well, it's nothing for me to do. It's asking what type of battery it is. It's either as AMG or standard. This is a standard battery for me, so I'm going to go ahead and select standard. And it's already charging on its own because it says it right here. It's charging. If it had let me know if I put it has indicator in case the leads are reversed. Can't charge a battery backwards. Of course. Make sure they right. There's a difference between reading something and then actually putting the cables on backwards. If you put the cables on backwards and you testing something and you get negative reading, that's one thing. But if you charging something, them leads better be correct. Red on red, black on black, positive, negative, negative. Cool. Alright, so I'll tell you about those two LED indicators or whatever. It got another indicator let me know that the battery's maintaining and it's charged. Once it's charged, it keeps it maintained. But it's gonna be a good while before I can come back down and test this and make sure it's cool, whatever. So that's pretty much all you gotta do. You just gotta let it sit and let it do its job. You'll notice from this running, it has like a fan in there to keep it cool. So you'll hear some noise. You hear the fan running. Pay attention to your warning labels, all that good stuff that come on a box or whatever. Read instructions. That's up for you. But it's quick instructions right here. You can just quickly follow it, and you're gonna be in the door. So like I said, I got this from AutoZone. Or you can get this from AutoZone, whatever brand they got. It's up to you. I don't know what other brands. I just know when I walked in on AutoZone, I just know I needed the battery maintainer. Bam, got one. I know Snap-on got one. I know Maco Tools got one. I know all them guys got one. Cool. But when I went in there, I went there with a specific amount of money. And that's what I put towards it. So cool. So you can use this for 6-volt systems. Cool. So 6 and 12 volt, whatever. So like I said, I'm just leaving this sitting right here. And I mean, I could check to make sure it's charging if you want. Put my leads on. And hold on, let me see something. Leads 1, 2, bam. And as you could just tell the voltage is definitely high. That's 16 volts. What it's charging, so it's nothing to like regulate it. So don't worry about that. So just let it charge. Let nature take its course. And what do you use for a battery maintainer? Let me know in the comments which amperes you use, what brand, why did you buy it, what situation did you have, scenario, all of that. I told you why I needed it. I used this a couple times already. When I'm done, I just pack it up in a box. But I know there are other things to invest. I need to get me a battery charger, the one on wheels. I need to get me a jump box, but I'm just so used to working in the shop. They have these things, but I'm home, so I gotta get set up here. So that's something for me to invest in. Definitely, I already got like an idea what jump box I want to get. Definitely. So I'm Leekautorepair. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe, and definitely leave me your thoughts in the comments and stuff. Anybody want to send me some cool stuff? My name is Malik. Leekautorepair in parentheses. PO Box number 4, Lansdowne, PA 19050. Leekautorepair shirts, $25 plus shipping. Anybody got any car questions? Or if you want me to do some product reviews from a company or something, represented, whatever, you want me to do a product review, depending on your product, cool, just hit me up in the email, leekautorepair@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be on there all the time, definitely posting or whatever. I might do something crazy on there, whatever. You know, just take my car stuff over there. Don't have to keep it on the YouTube channel. So you can definitely find me on YouTube. If you can't, if you think I don't interact with you guys on YouTube, no, definitely hit me up on Instagram, because I'll definitely be on there. Trying to figure out what else. Car questions, all that. Listen, follow the screen. You went in there like swimwear. It ain't nothing else for me to say or whatever. So look, I'll holler at y'all.